Hi, Annette from the Woolen Needle, and I want to I have a couple tips for the Freedom Project, which we're going to be releasing real soon. This is a horizontal layout. It's also going to come with a vertical layout. And on the vertical layout, we have these little tassels that I want to show you how I made them because they're pretty simple. I did put my fusible on the back, trimmed it to 10 by 12, and then I'm going to peel this off, which it's peeled off. My red thread for my tassels. I'm going to come up at the dip in the scallop, and to make the tassels, this is about 2.5 inches for me, so I'm just wrapping 5 times because that's going to give me 20 strands in my tassel. So just take this little guy, fold him in half, lay it across where my thread is coming up through, stitch through to secure it in place. And I'm going to stitch it twice. I did one of them 3 times and I thought that was too many. It made it wide on the top of my tassel. So stitch it twice. And you know, tassels usually have this little bump on the top. So I'm going to just bring my needle back up a little bit lower. Pull these excess threads down. I don't know, can you see that? There we go. And then just take a couple stitches around it here, going through the back to secure my tassel. Of course. There you go. Pull it down one more time. I'll tie a knot on the back side. Trim these guys off. And there we have a little tassel. So I'm going to put one here, and once I finish putting the back on, I will come back and put 2 on the sides. But here's another thing about the back. Let me tie a knot in this quick, or not. When you put your tongues behind the bottom edge of this, of course, there's fusible here, which will go on top of your tongues. So when they're here, I'll just lay these across here quickly. And of course, I would space them and probably line them up with a ruler just by doing this, keeping the ends level. I took my backing and I added a 1/2 inch of fusible on the bottom edge, which has also been trimmed to 10 by 12. So when I put this on here and fuse it to the back, I have fusible to the back of these tongues that wouldn't be there otherwise. So once that's fused on, I might have to trim a little bit on the sides yet, but then it's ready to blanket stitch around it. And then of course trim the top off before I blanket stitch. And then I will probably add a little rod pocket on the back, or a little pocket in order to hang it, or little loops, however you prefer to hang it. So that should finish out this project. As soon as I flip this, it's gonna knock those tails out. But this is the vertical view. Again, here's the horizontal. It's called Freedom, and it's gonna be released probably this week yet.